Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to listen to our actual play session of our own custom-made campaign set in the Star Wars The Old Republic era. We are four brothers that roleplay on a regular basis. We've just started to get back into role-playing on a more regular basis, and so we thought it'd be a good time to record our sessions. We've been doing this for a number of years now, but this is the first time we've actually ever recorded a session, so please bear that in mind if we come off as perhaps amateurish. But we hope to progress the series, to learn to upload videos on a regular basis, so you're actually watching this from the start. This is our first ever one. If you like what you hear, then please give us a thumbs up, like the video and subscribe, because we will be putting out more and more videos as time goes on. So without any more hesitation, please enjoy our own custom campaign, which is titled The Lost Treasure of Tiff Vargo. We hope you enjoy what you hear. Alright, this is called The Lost Treasure of Tiff Vargo, so I'll read the intro. The galaxy is divided in two. The Galactic Republic and the Sith Empire have reached a stalemate, and a Cold War exists between the two factions. Though the Treaty of Coruscant provides a state of fragile peace, the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance. As all war threatens to consume the galaxy once more, those living on the fringes of space find opportunity for fame and fortune. With the Republic and Empire fighting for war with each other, Corward, the Outer Rim territories sit ripe for the picking, and ancient, long-lost treasures are re-emerging. On the agricultural world of Yukio, a group of fringers find themselves finally being able to leave after a 3-week planet-wide quarantine. Little do they know that they are about to be swept away in an adventure that will lead them to a treasure beyond their wildest dreams. That's the intro. Now this starts, as we've said, the Old Republic era. It's set during the MMO Old Republic, not Knights of the Old Republic.
The Old Republic, where the Sith have came
exactly
to the galaxy.
Yeah, now that's happened. Just so you know, the Treaty of Coruscant. I mean, you can watch the trailers, on YouTube and such, but the Sith come back, after being on the edge of, the space for like a long time, and it's been a few years. There was a war, obviously. Things were fought on both sides. We know that the Jedi Temple got destroyed on Coruscant. The Sith invaded for a short time, which was really just a matter of days, So that's that. Now, we're in the middle of that, but because we're on sort of the edge of space, you've probably heard about, it happening.
Yeah.
It's gonna be news. I mean, Yukio is like a Republic world, so you're on that. You've got to find a reason why you are on Yukio as well. So before we go into that, shall we go into each person's character and background and such, and equipment? Who wants to start?
You can start first, then Tom.
Right, go on then, Tom.
Well, I'm a male Zabrak. And my name's Focarn Sharin. And I am a scoundrel, and I've been contracted by the Republic just to fly some supplies.
Okay.
Onto the planet. So
they don't know why you're a scoundrel, though. Is your class the scoundrel class?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What we're using the Saga edition rulebook, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay. What classes are in that? You're scoundrel, Joel. You're noble. You're soldier.
Soldier.
Okay,
yeah.
That's pretty decent balance, actually. Actually, before we do this, I'll go into the prologue if you want. Okay. Yukio's an agri-world located on the Outer Rim in the Abrion sector. It's a large terrestrial planet, and it's in a perpetual state of summer, so calm winds, warm temperatures, the occasional rain shower, things that keep the crops growing all year round. Yukio is one of the Republic's prime sources of food production. It's the backbone to economic stability in the Republic territories. So if you know what that means, like they grow the crops and literally send it to just like the city planets to keep the Republic going, you know, and such, those that can't sustain themselves. So 3 weeks ago, a terrorist biological attack mutated the indigenous population of flying locust. They increased the reproduction rate by 20 times as much, and this caused swarms of flying locusts to plague the entire planet's crop production. They ate everything in their path. After 2 weeks, Yukio's entire, fresh food supply was totally wiped out. So during which time the planet-wide quarantine was sort of imposed. No one can leave, no one can come on. Alright, the PCs, which is you guys, the players, heroes, you've been trapped on the planet since the terrorist attack. The government sources have publicly identified it as being carried out by agents working for the Sith Empire. They've spent the time in hotel rooms. This is you guys. You spent time in hotel rooms, other accommodations in Yukio's capital city of Sasasha. The culprit's motives seem obvious: to destabilise the Republic's resource, cut food supplies to large planets such as Coruscant, Doro, those kind of things. Right. So, due to the large number of visitors trapped on the planet, there was a lottery taken to see who could leave the planet first on the transport ships out of the system, so that the air traffic isn't crazy around the planet, and also so that they can monitor people, leaving like normal. But then, luckily for you guys, you were drawn first in the lottery, so you'll be leaving on a relatively small private cargo vessel called the Lonely Nibre. It's a modified quarter-class supply carrier. It's headed for Coruscant down the Corellian-run trade route. The trip should take you about 30 days with no stops along the way, so you're going to be on board this vessel for 30 days. Okay? Right, okay, so that's the setting. So, yeah, Tommy, you can tell us your character. Start again, sorry, mate.
Well, as I was saying, I'm Zabrak.
What's your name?
Called Focarn Sharin.
Okay.
He's 28, and he's been contracted months during the quarantine to just fly in and bring in some supplies for those who are stuck on the planet. And unbeknownst to me, I wasn't told that I was to stay on the planet. I thought I was just to be delivering the supplies.
Exactly. Then the terrorist attack happens. You're trapped there for how long did I say it was? Is it 2 weeks? Yes. 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks.
So the quarantine's just been lifted after 3 weeks. Obviously, that puts you behind schedule. Quite
a bit, and I've got a lot of explaining to do for the company.
Okay. So obviously you're a cargo hauler.
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, for you, as a bit of a twist, and this goes for anyone else that came on their own privately owned ship, it was when the outbreak first happened, people were trying to get off the planet. Your ship was stolen, I'm afraid. What's your character's name?
Focarn.
Unfortunately, your ship was stolen by some, what should we call them? What race? Oh man, they're going to be shifty-ass Rhodians that have stolen your ship when you were making your deliveries. They attempted to get off. They wouldn't stop. They were trying to get off this planet. Unfortunately, the authorities had to explain to you that they've shot your vessel, and now if you want to reclaim it, there's pieces of it in orbit around the planet's atmosphere.
It had almost no fuel, so they wouldn't have been able to. Anyway, they didn't get a chance to refill.
Oh right, okay, it wasn't even fueled up. Oh shit!
I think they might have had about 10 minutes of flight time before they just shut down and they suffocate.
They just suffocate. All power goes.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You were cutting it close, coming to Yukio, literally just 10 minutes of life left.
I spent about 5 credits worth of fuel.
Okay. You just top it up, just watching the meter go just watch it. Yeah, okay, that's 5 space bucks. That's 5 Republic credits,
Yeah.
That'll get me to Yukio.
Barely.
Just coming in on fumes, that was this is traffic control. We've got some. So a lot of ships coming in. We're going to have to hold you in orbit. You're like, I make it fast, planet control. I've got about 5 minutes of life left in the ship, and then I'll be plummeting to the planet's atmosphere regardless. We'll reserve your landing place. Stand by. You know, like track to beam you in because you don't have enough fuel to like land. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, tell me more about your character, man.
I'm a pretty shady dude.
Oh man, shader. Well, where do your stats in stat wise? Where do your stats kind of lie? Dexterity or?
I'm quite nimble on my feet, but I like to talk my way out of situations.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
So what? You got charisma and
dexterity with some wisdom in there, just for
wisdom. I
for
suppose
common sense.
Yeah, sort of like street smarts in a way. Yeah, that's good.
Exactly.
And what about your starting gear?
I've not got really anything equipped. I've just got 2 holdout blasters.
2 holdout.
Two holdouts with concealed holsters.
Okay.
You never know. I'm not really heavily armed.
Okay.
I got a utility belt for the just the general stuff, and that's about it.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to say about your home planet?
I come from the planet Iridonia, which is my home world.
Yeah. Okay. You're an Iridonian Zabrak.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think there are other Zabraks.
Yeah, you've got the red-skinned ones, which are like Darth Maul.
Yeah, I don't know where they could possibly. There's also Dathomir.
Yeah, that
ones.
is right.
Okay, so you're an Iridonian Zabrak.
Yes.
All right. Married, kids, parents.
I got 3. I got 4 of the brothers. 1 older, 2 younger.
Okay. Right.
That's about it. One special.
One's a little bit special.
No,
a bit like real life then.
Well,
I don't know what I want to say which is special.
One's very special, but
what's a parch?
Nothing. Why?
All right. Okay. Let's go to.
Yeah, that's enough
right.
for me.
Okay, Joel. Tell me your character, mate.
Okay, my character is called Kython, and he's a noble Miraluka.
Okay, from the planet.
From the planet of Coruscant.
All right. Okay. True, like Republic.
True Republic.
Patriot. All right, Miraluka.
Well,
so you see with the Force.
Yeah.
Do you have to have Force sensitivity as a?
I get it as a trained feat.
Okay, yeah, I figured you'd have to, otherwise you'd be blind.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for aiming.
No.
Well, my stats quite lie on more intelligence and wisdom, so I'm more of a skill-orientated class.
Well, so where did you say your skills?
My skills lie more intelligence and wisdom.
Okay, so in terms of combat, what are we looking at? Not so much strength?
No strength, not really any strength.
Literally no strength.
Well,
literally,
no modifier.
Oh, right, okay. Well, 0. You're on,
yeah.
What's that? 10 stat is 0 modifier. So what kind of modifiers are we looking at for intelligence on your character?
16 intelligence plus 3.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you, plus 3 modifier. That's pretty decent. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, anything you want to tell us about your character? He's a dude.
Yeah.
Which is uncommon for you. Normally playing female characters.
Why not?
Very awkward.
Is it awkward?
Oh, yeah, when you try.
He's got a feminine voice. He's fine.
Not really.
All right, now go on, Joel. Well, okay, equipment. What you got?
I've got a blaster pistol just for a quick weapon, and I've got quite a lot of other stuff.
Okay, any backstory? I forgot to ask Tom about any backstory actually. What's your character's backstory, Joel?
Well, I was raised on Coruscant within a noble family. My father's a merchant with assets all over the galaxy, and he's a high political figure back on Coruscant.
Okay, wait, high political.
Well, just a political.
A political.
member.
Okay, would he? I suppose with Coruscant being such a big planet, maybe he's either something to do with controlling sectors or something.
He represents the merchant.
Oh, okay, but not the one of those Nemoidians.
Separatists?
Oh god.
No, one of them. He's not one of them. He's not like the Trade Federation.
No,
that's it.
He represents like all the merchant quarter on Coruscant.
Okay. Part of Coruscant.
Yeah.
He's sort of like internal politics rather than galactic Senate sort of thing. Okay.
He works more within the community of Coruscant itself.
Okay. And what's his business?
His business. He started out with just a swoop bike.
Oh yeah,
business.
selling speeders and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he worked his way up through that, a really successful business with the new finding out of swoop races that really brought his business up.
Okay. Why are you on Yukio?
I'm on Yukio because my father has a contact within their food production, and I've come over to oversee
Oh,
what the
okay, to
problems
try
were.
and...
What
Oh,
the
they got problems?
were with the overgrowth.
Oh, right, okay.
So I came last minute to figure out what was going on, and I've been stuck on the planet for 3 weeks.
Okay, alright,
For the
so
quarantine.
maybe there's been a dodgy batch of speeders being shipped over.
Yeah.
And you're there to...
I've come over to see what's wrong with the food production, figure out other problems that are on Yukio.
Okay, that's fair enough, man.
I'm just wondering, do people actually ever just draw like eyes on your like facial pads? And, like,
Wait,
no,
the thing
like,
is...
like stickman
No,
eyes?
the thing is with Mira Luca is they've been portrayed. Obviously, you've seen what's her name, Visa Smart
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic 2. She has that clothing
The
from
veil,
top.
yes.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's like literally just skin, like
Yeah.
just bone.
Just like one
It is
forward,
just
just like
bone.
one massive
Yeah,
forehead.
but I actually think they have sort of sockets because on it was one of the ones with Kyle Katarn. The Dark Jedi on that is called Jarek. I don't know if you've seen pictures of him, and he sort of just has like this little band that goes across his eyes, and he actually does have like kind of eye sockets and eyebrows.
I
and
think I've seen
everything.
images of that.
So I think
Yeah.
maybe it's more likely that that's the case. That
They just
they're
have eye
like,
sockets without
yeah,
eyes.
that maybe they at some point evolved up as humans, and then
Maybe
It's
they
an offshoot race.
yeah, it's an offshoot race where they were
maybe
so
they
strong
went
in
on
the
a
Force.
planet
They
that was more Force. Like,
could be like just pitch black dark, you know. There's like moles who needs like eyes when you can just see with the Force, you know. It could be like that,
Yeah.
I guess it's
Okay.
easy to prank them. You can just draw fake eyes on them.
dude.
But
They'll
they can
feel
see
it
you.
and they'll see you with the Force, man.
Not if you're asleep.
Yeah, they can sense you with the Force, right? So you've got Force sensitivity as a
Yeah, but
as a feat.
I don't produce anything from it.
Okay, and what have you bought with your starting credits?
I bought a utility belt, an all-temperature cloak, a hip holster, a blast pistol, a hollow communicator, which is, where it projects your image.
Whoa, yeah, nice. You can be like that and speak down and.
I've got a security kit, a data pad. I've also got, what is it? A mobile? Is it like a mobile computer?
Portable
laptop.
computer.
Yeah. Is it
It's literally a
for
laptop. Literally, it's a bit smaller, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like Apple or something. Maybe it's not Apple. It's like Orange. Oh no, Orange is another company. I don't know. Yeah, Orange. They're mobile
Wow.
phones, aren't they?
Not true.
You better not be thinking about the food orange.
Yeah, it's banana. It's like made by banana. Space banana, obviously. All right, Arch, your one, mate.
Right, okay. I am a male Chiss.
Okay, blue skin, red eyes.
Yep, obviously typical.
Let me guess, he's over 6 foot tall.
He is I
bet he's close to 7 foot, isn't there?
No, he's 6'3", weighs
Oh, okay.
190 pounds.
Is he you?
Me? No, it's not even.
He's you if you paint yourself blue. Okay.
He's 23 years old.
Okay. Oh, how old's your character, Joel?
My character is 24.
24. Tom, yours is 28. Yours is 23.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Pretty.
My character's name is Sevia. Naruto, yeah.
Yeah, I can
can't,
see it.
I can't really pronounce that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's okay. No one can.
And I'm mainly
Naruto.
my character's main assets or strengths
Yeah,
are he's got high strength and high dexterity.
obviously.
So he's quick on his toes, but he can pack a punch like beating up a Gamorrean or something.
Oh dear, you're going to be starting fights with Gamorreans this early on in the
Yeah,
campaign.
maybe, you never know. If some of them smell, you don't know, you
Oh,
might have to
shit.
beat it out.
You might mistake one of them as Shrek.
It's just like Shrek just comes around the corner. Gamorrean!
My equipment is he's got two heavy blaster pistols. He's got a blast helmet and vest.
Okay,
And,
that's your armour.
Yep, and my equipment is he's got a utility belt, obviously for
Like Luke Skywalker.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's got, and he bought himself a leather jacket
Why? Why'd you pay extra for a leather jacket?
to look awesome.
You could just say that is like part of your clothes because clothes
Yeah.
are
Maybe
free.
try and be a
And
Han
he's only
Solo
got- he-
copycat.
Yeah.
He ain't got many credits left after all those items.
No, especially after the Gucci
Yeah,
jacket you
so
bought.
I'm from
Sorry, go on,
I'm from
Maybe it's G.
North Shadar, and my parents were bounty hunters. I haven't got no relatives. Well, I mean, like, I ain't got no brother or sister.
Okay, so you live on the fringes
I'm
of space.
Yep, of course. Both of them were bounty hunters, as I said, and my mum disrespected one of the huts controlling a large sector
Okay.
and she got
Pimp slapped.
she got killed by bounty hunters herself.
Oh, okay. She didn't
No.
get pimp slapped by a
No,
hut.
and
No.
my father was sent into slavery,
Okay.
and he got sent to the prison. Is it planet? Prison
Planet. Yeah.
Kessel,
Okay.
where
that
he's
sounds
serving
Castle.
life. I know, like in
Yeah.
the
No one really
mines.
comes out of Kessel, to be honest.
Serving life in the mines.
Okay.
And I was young when that happened, and I got adopted, and I
Dubai.
I got adopted by 2 humans, 1 male, 1 female, obviously, and they
Not a gay couple.
no, not yeah, and basically they brought me
I'm
up.
not saying that.
They taught me how to shoot, how to deal like in combat.
Okay, because you're still sort of on the fringes of
Yeah,
of
and
society.
I would rather shoot than talk my way out of a conversation.
This will be interesting. Can your character refrain from shooting everyone?
Obviously,
Okay.
he ain't stupid.
Well,
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
maybe your mother spoke to Tom Nook and felt the back of his pimp.
Tom. Oh shit.
Oh, that's such a good
Right.
song.
Alright, okay. So I'm going to end this here, the recording, and then we'll go into the next episode.
Okay.
With the character introductions out of the way, next episode will be considered, I suppose, episode 1. So if you've enjoyed what you've heard and would like us to get straight into the story, then check out the next video coming out. Thank you for listening so far, and goodbye.